SuperStar.
What's good, everybody? This is SuperStar here, and this is a new little contest I'm about to do for everybody. As I announced on my Twitter and my fan Facebook page and everything today. Basically, this contest is gonna be something different than any of the other contests I ever did. It's another producer contest, and yeah, I don't really know how else to describe it besides it's like really different. This one's gonna be more of like a challenge to all the beat makers, all the producers, whatever you know what I'm saying you want to call yourself. This is a challenge. Like, this isn't gonna be an easy contest, and there's only gonna be, let me look real quick. There's only gonna be able to be 3 winners. So this is how it goes. If you don't know, some of you probably know, like people who are really heavy into beat making and stuff, but if you hear me and Vibe beats, some of our beats, whatever, that have hooks on them, we actually build the entire beat around just the hook. So like, say Marka and me and Vibe's Roller Coaster, the beat that was just, he did that hook to a different beat, you know what I mean? And we took the acapella off that beat and we rebuilt a beat all around this hook, right? So we did that with like Roller Coaster and This Life Is Amazing and Beat It Down and Pretend, and like anything basically you hear Marka on with me and Vibe, we remade the beats completely around just his vocals, which is like a kind of a difficult thing to do. A lot of producers can't do it, or if they do it, the hook sounds off beat or the beat doesn't sound that good, because you have to go off his vocals and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more of a challenge. So basically, I don't really do that anymore, because it takes a lot of time and I just don't have time to do it. I'd rather just make something and then give it to the artist, and the artist make a hook to that. So that's what I do now, but I still have 3 hooks from Marka that I bought over a year ago, and I never got to use them, but they're really good. One's like a slow hook, and the other 2 are like anthem type hooks. So I figured instead of just letting them go to waste, what I would do is make a contest for them. Down below you'll see a download link, and if you click into that download link, there'll be all 3 of the hooks in there, the names of them, the beat he did, the beat. It'll be in each folder, you'll see a beat name. So one of them's called Believe It. You click in that folder and you'll have the acapella, and you'll have the beat with the acapella on it, so you can get the idea of what the beat sounded like, and you'll have the beat just by itself. So you basically need to remake a beat kind of like that, but not too similar, and build it around this hook. And like I said, there's 3 different kinds. I'm gonna give everybody until today's Monday, so I'm gonna go all the way until Friday, so that'll give you 5 days to work on it. You can submit 1 of each one if you want, or you can only do 1 if you want, whatever you want. And Friday I'll announce the winners of each one. So I'll pick, of course, 1 for Believe It, 1 for the other one, 1 for the other one. And the winners will be like, the way to work is, since I paid for the hooks and you're making the beats around them, whoever wins, you'll have the ability to lease the beat on your website with the hook and sell it and stuff like that if somebody hits you up, and I will too. So it'll just basically, we'll both just use it. What? We'll both just use it, and that'll basically be how the winner stuff goes. Here go, I'm gonna give you like a little preview basically of what each hook sounds like, and we'll go from there. This is the one called Believe It. So then it's going to also have, you know, the acapella in there and the beat by itself. This is another one, it's like a slow one. Baby, can you That one's that, and then this is the last one.
Came up from the bottom. Diamond style production. Came up from the bottom and people looking at me like they stars. The bigger the told you, get your bars up. Ain't no place, no hood, no state, no city, no zone that can hold me, 'cause up here I stand alone. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. And when these people looking at me, swear they better be happy. I know they will right where I'll be, at the top of the world. Straight out of Diamond Style Production.
So that's the 3 ones. It's Believe It, Natural Disaster, and On Top of the World. Also, the producers of these original beats, you know, feel welcome to go ahead and try to enter it if you want to, because you'd probably also be one of the best ways to do it is for the person who made the beat to do it. Believe It was made by Dizzy, Natural Disaster was made by O'Brien, and On Top of the World was made by Diamond Style. So, you know, if you all want to enter too, go ahead, feel free. So basically in the download link below, click the download link. It's going to download the beats and the acapellas. You just basically remake this beat, build it around the acapella. Don't make it too similar though to where you jack somebody's beat. And send them to my email. My email's below, and I'll pick the ones that's the winners. And like I said, this is more of a challenge. So you know what I'm saying? Everybody, go ahead and test your limits. Even if you don't think you'll be able to, go ahead and try it. Send it in, and you never know, I might like it. So this is going to be a challenge for everybody. So, I mean, good luck to everybody. My email's below to send everything to. And also keep in mind, even though these acapellas are in this folder, legally you cannot use these hooks unless you are selected as the winner. If you're not selected as the winner, and then you cannot go off and lease the beat that you made around it, and you can't do anything with the acapella. You can do the beat, but you cannot use these acapellas unless I choose you as the winner. Then we can both lease the beat, you know what I'm saying, and get some people to buy it and stuff like that. But unless you win, if you don't win, you can still use that beat you made, you know what I'm saying, just throw away the hook though. You can't use the hook. Unless you, like I said, unless you win. If you win, I'm going to be leasing it, you can lease it. You know what I'm saying, if it sells, you know, whatever. So it's basically just like a fun thing we're doing, and it's, you know what I'm saying, it's just like a challenge, you know what I'm saying. Like, I know I always like challenges, so challenges, stuff like this is what makes you better. So you might have never done this before and end up just being beast at it, you know what I mean, and it might turn into something good, like rappers hitting you up saying, can you make a beat around my whole song, and you might make a lot of money off that. So good luck to everybody. SuperStarO.com, SuperStarObeatz.com. Twitter is at SuperStarO. Facebook is /SuperStarO. Fucking everything is SuperStarO. So I'll see y'all Friday, and good luck.